Alright, on est back sur Horizon Forbidden West, je m'en allais dire Elden Ring. On continue le grind, d'ailleurs, avant la sortie de Elden Ring. Pense pas qu'on se rende à la fin de Horizon Forbidden West, qu'on roule les crédits avant Elden Ring. Mais on s'essaye, on s'essaye. D'ailleurs, Elden Ring, les reviews qui sont tombées aujourd'hui, 97 de métacritique. J'en ai même pas parlé dans mon intro, je viens de me être encore. Ah, il a descendu à 96, ok. 96, il a descendu à 96 sur 111 critiques. Mais bref, bien hâte de jouer à ça. Ça va être dans la catégorie des meilleurs jeux de tous les temps. Donc, j'ai essayé de jouer entre les deux streams pour avancer un peu. Je me suis rendu compte que je pouvais pas jouer sans avancer d'histoire. Fait que j'ai décidé de laisser faire. J'aurais pu enregistrer on the side quand même, pas streamer. Mais je me suis dit, bon, c'est pas grave, je vais continuer une prochaine fois.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where have I seen this before?
Okay. Il y a eu une patch entre les deux.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Oh.
Take what you need.
C'était surtout la
What's
stabilité.
this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Well, that's something. It's a shuttle.
Oh.
Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
There it is.
Ouais, c'est une vieille joke mal contée. Pour vrai, je la connaissais pas par contre.
Yeah, it'll be nice to stretch my legs. There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's
Let's
going.
go.
Look at us.
Ah, mon
Three
ring ce soir.
battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
C'est un Union Club. Donc, Bourbon, jus d'orange, Maraschino Liquor et Campari. Un drôle de mix quand même, c'est pas mauvais pour vrai. Je pensais que j'allais trouver ça dégueulasse parce que Campari et Maraschino, je suis pas tant fan. Mais...
Had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Là, on allait chercher le Distress Call de Ulatia. Ça nous bloquait sur ce qu'on pouvait faire dans le reste du jeu. Fait que j'imagine qu'il va y avoir un genre de point tournant ou quelque chose. Là. Même les side quests, même les side activities étaient bloqués. Là. Fait que j'ai hâte de voir le pourquoi là-dessus. Oh shit! Alright.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh my god, ça l'a détruit son armure. Fait qu'il est pas si forte que ça, là. Oh, ok. Ça a explosé.
Well, that takes the keg.
Oh my god. Fait que c'était possiblement elle, le signal de Ulatia.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
C'est vrai, elle, on la voyait pas dans les...
Almost didn't make it.
Allô? Encore un autre stream que je vais rien comprendre puisque tu attends les... Ah, désolé.
It took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing.
Oh, ah, c'était un
I'll wait here.
sentinelle. C'est comme ça que ça... Non, Spectre.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
C'est peut-être le signal. Ouais, bonne soirée, Chalice.
Fortune's grand. What a mess.
Send this to my stash.
Ah, il y a le corps. Je peux pas le prendre, ouais. Ah, come on, là. Really? Camping gear.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
J'ai des points de compétences à dépenser. Je vais avoir toutes les baies. Je pensais que j'étais plus proche que ça. C'est là qu'il y avait la belle
Also
liste.
wrong with a focus.
Oh, il y avait un
Looks like he was
focus.
sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Huh.
Ah, weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Là, j'avais très chaud avec mon coton ouaté. Tantôt. Là, je commence à avoir frette. Esti. Mais j'aime mieux avoir chaud.
Long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Les murs sont particuliers.
There's some kind of
Oh.
old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Ancient Middle Eye. C'est très valuable.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Oh, transmitter.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why would Zenith still
exploring
searching for
another
the
Far
asset?
Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
No? Okay.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Ok. On va aller là. Oh! Ok, il y a une autre porte ici.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a
This
person.
place keeps on going.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Geronimo.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
On est plus
So,
smart que les Zenith.
How is Erend
Well,
taking all of this?
Gaia, the
Really?
Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help,
The
he
control
dropped
console.
everything and turned
To
around.
access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Je sais pas si c'était. Ah, c'est ça ici. Attends.
I'll find this in my stash later.
Yeah.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Oh god.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Ok, comment je check le log et tout ça? Oh shit, ok. Intéressant. 17%, ça doit être incluant les side quests. Je sais pas, il y a combien de pourcentage en termes de main quest. Ok, ils sont en ordre de. Check the logs, mais. J'ai pas l'impression que ça va être là-dedans, je vais trouver, là. Je pense pas que c'est ça. Peux-tu demander? Vas-tu m'aider? Non. Il y avait un truc mauve, j'ai scanné en fait, je vais aller voir peut-être. Il me semble qu'il était pas trop loin. Right? T'es pas trop loin, right? Explorer. Rendu là. Bon.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Ok, fait qu'on, je pense qu'on n'est pas supposé l'avoir encore. Tu sais ça? Ouais. Il y en avait-tu un là? C'était pas un ça. Oups. Non. Fuck. Il n'y en a pas un autre ici. Ça va être pas lent pour retourner de bord. Fuck me, where is it? Il y a une cache là, right? Yeah. Non. Faut qu'elle aille là. Je vais attendre que tu passes par là. Nope. Mais il y a rien. Il y avait vraiment rien ici. Il faut, ok. Fuck. Vas-tu me donner un indice? Là?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Je suis comme pas tant sûr si on le sait en ce moment ou on le sait pas. Ah bah, I guess on peut pas aller plus par là. Fuck. Je vais essayer random.
236 containers in storage.
Maybe this one.
Je vais peut-être donner un indice.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Empty again.
Mais aide-moi. C'est où? Comment? Help! Check in the logs. What log? Est-ce qu'il y a un skill être bon dans les énigmes de jeux vidéo? Non? Fuck. Puis en plus, ça me dit pas, je l'ai eu quand? Genre, je viens-tu de l'avoir, ça là? Ah, peut-être dans la pointe... Quest? Hmm. Ah! Il y a plus de numéros. Non, c'est 236, fait que... Ça par rapport à ici, là. Ah! Ah! 237? C'était ça. Mais oui, il me semble qu'il disait 236 total. Ah!
236 containers in storage.
There we go. Je me rappelais pas, moi, là, qu'il y avait 237 dans le message, là. C'était hier. Latia? Is that you, my love? Oh shit, c'est quelqu'un. Damn. C'est un autre clone.
Aloy,
It's you.
it's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But
Ooh.
why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Hmm.
But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
Ça veut dire que c'est eux qui ont les
So
autres,
she's-
déjà. J'avais pas pensé à
She's
ça.
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh,
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Au moins, elle est pas trop glacée pour qu'elle casse en deux quand elle prend dans ses bras.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes!
Ok.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
J'ai-tu d'autres choses qui fait. Ouais, ça. 12. Oh. 25. Oh, Jesus.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Ouais, j'ai pas beaucoup de.
That thing's quick.
Ah, mais ça fait plus de dot. 24, 42. Non, ça fait pas. Ow. Tough scanning quand il est explosive, detachable. Weak spot. Oh, usable weapon. Okay. Ow. Ah.
Hit the mark!
Je vois comme pas c'est quoi qui est en. Que j'ai mis en mauve. Ça? Ça doit être ça les weapons en fait. Je pourrais pas en faire beaucoup des ammo de même. Oh. Oh, 112. Weak spot, c'est quoi? C'est en arrière, genre? Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck
Pain
me, man.
subsiding.
Ok, j'apprends cette arme-là qui m'a vraiment trop bien servi au dernier fight qui était compliqué! Ah, il a l'air résistant par contre. Oh my fucking god. Pourquoi? Ah, ok, j'ai l'impression de voir. Si? Oh, ça fait mal. Ah! There we go.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah.
More than
I'm heading
okay.
up top.
I'm proud of
Stay
myself.
down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Ah, en fait, c'est vraiment fort, 28. Quand tu y penses, 28, 60. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, c'était quand même une nice fight. Oh, faut que je retourne. Des fois, je me sers pas assez juste des flèches normales.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other specter. I just
Ah,
hope
parce qu'il y en a
Aaron
un
stays in
autre.
cover.
J'espère que je serai pas tout seul. Peut-être.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
and the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
As it ammo. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shit. I need to sneak around behind it. Until fighting it, take the thing head on.
C'est vrai, j'ai plus de. J'ai plus de vie en plus. Ah!
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Il vient-tu de faire un
Weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Elle vient-tu de faire un commentaire sur. Elle a de la neige, c'est. Ah, c'est vrai, je l'ai vu tantôt. Bien fait. Damn. Ouais, fourrer les faufounes de plasma.
Shields down! It's on the move! All out. heavy weapon. That could help.
Wait, y'en a un autre?
Can you hit this thing with acid?
Je pense qu'il est là-bas. Je peux faire ça pour toi, je peux faire ça pour toi. Oui, il était où? Elle vient de coller un heavy weapon, mais il est où?
Come on! You want to target me, do ya?
Acid's corroding its armor.
Look at that thing fizzing away. Hit the weak spot. And now's a good time to hit it with plasma. This does it.
There we go. Easy peasy now.
Aloy.
Pas moi? Ah non, c'est la Claude.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Ouais, le ballista. C'est vrai, ça va l'air primitif, ça a juste l'air d'un ballista qui
Figure out how that thing works.
pitchait du feu.
Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Attends, j'ai-tu salvage la bébite? Yeah.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Je sais pas c'est quoi les spots qu'il fait à terre. Hein. Really? Oui. Oh shit, ok, il y avait de quoi de spécial là, quand même.
No.
Hein?
Damn it.
Ça vient de Far Zenith, ça d'après
It's
moi.
better than nothing.
Ok, we're loading, what the fuck?
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Oh shit.
If we can
All
replicate
right.
it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
The
I
playbook.
should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the
Aloy,
maintenance corridor
glad
below
you
the
made it
control
back
room.
okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Elle va peut-être capoter, par contre, si c'est quelqu'un de pareil à elle qui parle, il me semble que.
Hello?
Elle va essayer de l'attaquer, genre, avec une pôle à rideau.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device.
Mm.
The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Primitive? Fuck you, background?
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
Damn.
And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why?
On
Why
savait, on
kill
était
everyone
fort.
just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base.
Vas-tu genre voir
The others,
Pharaoh?
Eric,
No.
Tilda, Verbena. They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
Je me demande, elle, c'est la même Beta qui était avec ceux qu'on a vus au début du jeu. Et qu'est-ce qu'elle faisait, genre, dans cette facility-là? Ou c'est juste une autre Beta, tu sais?
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Venez dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. You got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Tu seras pas plus safe avec eux ou dans la nature, là.
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Ah, il écoutait aux portes, lui, là.
Her
Ben là,
injuries
j'étais à
not that
côté.
bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Talk to Gaia. Talk to Gaia, Niagara. Talk to Gaia, you must.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate
She's
with
smart.
us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us.
Alright, on a des skills, je vois plus comment. 4. Ok, je voulais carry more. C'est bon aussi ça. Ça. Ouais. Huh. Active skill, mais c'est pas tant actif que ça, là. C'est plus un passif qu'un actif, ça. Je suis désolé, guys, là, mais... Et là là.
But I can't let it distract me.
Fait que là, je suis... Ok, main quest, level 22, je suis level 20. Ah. In pursuit of Poseidon, one of Gaia's lost subordinate function, Aloy must journey through a vast desert to reach the ruins of Las Vegas, baby!
I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Est-ce que je peux... Travel quelque part? Ok. Ça va me coûter un pack. Un pack! Le feu est plus proche par là.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
Hmm.
I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. Huh. The door's unlocked now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varlin Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
She's
It's
me.
hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I need to go.
On your way.
Fuck off.
Gaia, what's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like...
Bon, fuck off. On dépense un petit pack. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Herbaliste. Ah non, je vais aller voir c'est quoi.
Champion. Walking tall. Maybe I was wrong about you. You burned our trust. Regardless, I passed out a fence. This isn't over. But it won't happen all over again.
Cook. Ah, je pourrais. Hey. C'est juste des 3 minutes, je pensais que c'était genre des buffs pour genre 30 minutes. Ouf.
Are you sure I can't tempt you?
Mais pour 3 minutes, bro. 3 minutes. It's not worth it, worth it. Needs to be worth it, worth it. Ok. Bristleback, je sais pas l'override. J'ai juste l'override charger. Je vais pas une tonic ici.
Calling.
C'est-tu par là? Ouais, mais là, ok. J'espère que je vais trouver les chargers, hein. Sinon, ça va être long pour rien qu'un peu à pied. Ah, campfire. Let's go. Faudrait que je puisse en summon un, genre. Voler leur stock. Yeah.
Stash this away for later.
Ouh, il y a de la vite ici. Damn. On voit pas le tall neck encore l'horizon. Oh, horizon, ok.
Should try something other than fire.
des Fanghorn. Non, 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 je peux pas me fighter ici, là. Il y a ben trop de machines. Elle va appeler du monde, aussi.
Time to fight.
Ça l'a pas tué! Oh fuck! Ça l'a pas one shot! Non! I'm alive when you call my name, when you call my name. Quelque chose vient de me voir. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, y a encore un truc de même à terre que je sais pas c'est quoi. Genre ça. Je peux comme rien faire encore. Ah, je peux-tu le scanner? Je scanne. Metal flowers. Metal flower?
No need to act suspicious.
Special gear needed. Ça répond à ma question. Ah, le Tarnek, il est là-bas. Le grand coup.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Pas tant que ça, là.
An ancient tunnel. I wonder where it leads. Oh, dust swirling. Better steer clear.
Ouh. Ah, j'ai complètement manqué le campfire tantôt. Hein. Ah, ben il doit en avoir là. Attends, il est où? Oh, okay.
That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look. This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here? That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
Wait, y a-tu du monde? Ok, là, le feu, il est dessus. Non, ça me dit rien, absolument. Je veux-tu le voir? Non, je le vois, je vois rien. Weird.
Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why.
C'est une side quest, mais I guess je suis là, on va la faire.
These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone.
Oh, on voit une machine qui va arriver.
Sand's kicking up. Gonna be a storm. These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow.
Je voulais juste
A harpoon weapon.
get le...
Fingers. Were they?
Ben oui, c'est
They
ça.
were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts.
Hmm.
The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
What? Damn. Ok. Violent. au-dessus de scanner.
System reboot. So an override might fix the Tallneck. One more reason to bring it down. That sounds like trouble. And I need more anchors. I've already attached an anchor here. I need to look for one in the area.
Oh shit, okay. Jesus.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that Tallneck.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Wow. Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
I've got a ballista to help me fight these machines.
El Tallneck!
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Ah, il y aurait d'autres balistas. Ah, mais il y en a une là.
Stuff for the stash.
Il va y en avoir une là peut-être. Mettons que la tempête de sable aide pas.
Looks like machines got to this one too.
Vite, 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 avant qu'il passe!
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
There we go.
One more should weigh it down enough. More machines. I need to hurry.
So... Oh. 18 acid bellowback. Oui, restore pure water, mais j'ai pas de pure water. Check bien ça. But dislodge ses components. C'est quoi ça? C'est où ça? Genre son cul? Oh, well, I guess que je vais pas remove
These machines
l'endroit.
won't let up.
Oh! Oh my god, ça faisait plus mal que je pensais. Je pensais que ça allait finir par arrêter à un moment donné, cette affaire-là. Jesus Christ.
Really need to find some ammo. Des fois ça tire longtemps, des fois ça tire pas longtemps, c'est pas grave.
Quoi, c'est weak? Ice.
That ice ought to make it brittle.
Je pense qu'après je peux combo avec de quoi d'autre, la glace, genre peut-être l'électricité, mais je sais pas quoi exactement. Ça a fait mal. Ok, il est où l'autre ballista?
Hello to you too.
Oh! C'est juste un blower, ça? Ah, oui! Come on!
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Yes!
Sorry about this, big guy.
Damn. He's down. Ouais, ça m'a pris toute ma vie.
Those legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Ben, genre ici.
Systems are damaged. Maybe it should fix things.
Nice. C'est... ok. Ils ont juste disparu, les anges. D'accord. Damn, 2 skill points. Nice.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Ok, là je suis capable d'en cueillir 2 de la shot, ça aide vraiment beaucoup par contre. C'est un truc que j'ai débloqué, je pense. Ça va d'aider, ça va d'aider. Alright. Damn, ça te reveal. Ok, on va faire tous les petits feux. Tant qu'à être là.
Better use something other than fire.
Oh, you can ride a machine you recently scanned. Really? Sûr de ça, toi, là? Pas sûr, moi. C'est quoi, je vais décalisser bien gentiment. Oh shit! Une lampe.
They're looking for me.
Who's looking for me? Ok, fait que là... Ah, là, il est activé. Ok, fait que j'ai pas besoin de sauver. Right. On va le rechecker dans pas long.
Rebels. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave.
Je le fais. Bon. Comment ça va être lui? Mettre son casque qui... Wait, really? Qu'est-ce qu'il m'a vu aussi? Je pense qu'elle l'a pas tué, mais... Toi? Non, ça va peut-être tuer en fait.
A rebel outpost. Gonna have to find whoever's in charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
J'aime comment il se relève comme genre... Hein? What the fuck? Le strip de ton casque, tu vas voir. Toi! Son casque s'enlève juste pas. Peut-être avec ça. Ou pas. On va faire la machine proche là. Ah, je pense qu'il m'a vu. Alright. Okay. Fort le monsieur là. Pas trop alerte comme garde. Non, en effet, ils sont pas. C'est pas les plus brillants. On est quand même niveau âge préhistorique. Je sais pas si ils sont forts, mais j'ai pas fait dans le goût de me battre contre eux. Ah, ok. Niveau 13, pas super. Mais je dirais pas bon qu'ils saccent leur camp quand même. Oh, ils m'ont juste vu lancer le truc finalement. By the way, John Ironshiss, vendredi on joue à un nouveau jeu. Probablement vendredi, sinon en tout cas pour la fin de semaine. Tu vas peut-être aimer ça, c'est Elden Ring ça s'appelle. Un jeu de Dark Fantasy qui... Le jeu vient d'avoir un beau petit 96 de métacritique. Sérieux, c'est un très bon jeu.
Either way, I'm done here.
I'm done here. C'était ça qu'elle a dit, tout est beau. Ok, alright. Je vais faire une fond shooter, un par un, personne, sonne de l'arme. Ouais, c'est ça, exact. Je trouve ça un peu weird ici dans ce truc-là. Je vais aller aux toilettes, donne-moi une petite minute. J'en reviens. Ouais. Ça devrait être là, cool. Ça va être soit vendredi assez tard ou sinon on a un stream de prévu dimanche aussi. Sinon, si on peut pas streamer vendredi, peut-être samedi, je sais pas là, tu sais. Je suis pas tant fixé là-dessus encore, même si j'ai sorti mon horaire là, malheureusement. Mais bref, on verra. Il y a un feu là, on va aller le... Ah, il est quand même à 100. Ah, fuck off, trop loin.
This must be the
Le petit feu là.
ruins of Las Vegas.
Ouh!
Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Les ruines de Las Vegas. Apex Fire Middle Back. Oh, je sais pas c'était quoi ça.
I'll need these later for sure.
Juste voir celui tantôt hein, qu'on avait. Ok, ouais, fait que tu peux même passer à côté puis ça l'active. Alright. Quick save pareil là. J'ai checké des images vite vite, ça me fait penser à Dark Souls. C'est les mêmes développeurs. c'est le même développeur, c'est Miyazaki, le même directeur. Fait que t'es pas pire, c'est pas pire.
A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Ah wow, ok. Fait que oui, ça va ressembler beaucoup à Dark Souls, c'est le même style de jeu. C'est le même genre de jeu, mais c'est leur premier open world. Puis là, les reviews sont sortis à matin, puis ils ont scoré vraiment solide. Là. Ça risque... On va voir une fois que les joueurs vont avoir joué puis tout, là, mais si tu te fies juste au score, ça va être un des meilleurs jeux de tous les temps, mettons, tu sais. Top 25, top 30, là. Oh shit, c'était weird. Weird transition. Search the ruins for a way underground. La lumière, c'est bien weird. Ouais, c'était vraiment dur, Dark Souls. Moi, on a joué à Demon's Souls sur le stream, puis pour vrai, c'était vraiment cool. J'ai vraiment adoré Demon's Souls, le remake, là. C'était vraiment cool. Puis, oh, c'est parce que le soleil se lève. C'est beaucoup de transition. Fait que j'ai hâte d'essayer Elden Ring, mais Elden Ring, c'est leur premier vrai open world, si on veut. Fait que j'avais des craintes, on en parlait hier en plus sur le stream, comme quoi que ça allait... Peut-être que ça allait peut-être être plus clunky, tu sais, mais finalement, ça a l'air que non. Mais oui, puis ça a l'air qu'il est vraiment difficile aussi, là, tu sais, que le monde on dit, on a passé, les reviewers, c'était genre, on a passé des heures sur des boss, qui étaient vraiment difficiles, mais ouais, ils sont reconnus pour ça, donc c'est pas vraiment surprenant non plus, là. Il faut que je cherche... Oh, ok, ça peut être fucking loin, là. La zone à explorer est grande.
Something's holding up.
Qu'est-ce que c'était là, finalement? Discovered blocked path. Ok. Ça m'aide beaucoup, merci. Campfire. Oh, campfire. Poseidon, où es-tu? Grapple point. Qu'est-ce qui fait du bruit de même? Can't be anything good. Ouais. Oh! Je l'ai dessus. Ah, oups, je l'ai. Ah! Jesus! Oh! Little quest! Hey, ça y a fait vraiment mal par contre. Ça y. Pourtant, d'habitude, son. Juste le frost qui est fait mal. Wow, ça l'a. Il est pas. Ah non, il est fort contre le frost, lui. Ah ouais. Mais ça a été. Ça, c'était vraiment bon contre pour some reason. There we go. Hâte de voir, mon numéro 1 reste Skyrim VR Open World. Les fights sont pas extrêmes, mais VR c'est hot. Moi j'ai joué une fois, je l'ai essayé, mais j'ai zéro accroché là. Tu veux dire c'est ton Open World préféré, Skyrim? J'avais déjà joué à Skyrim avant, fait que je l'ai essayé juste pour dire, puis j'étais comme bah, j'ai pas tant le goût de rejouer non plus, fait que. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ! C'est quoi au juste? What? Ok, fait ouais, Open World préféré. Open World préféré, moi? C'est une bonne question. Pour vrai, je veux fight cette vite là parce que. Ok, c'est un bon war normal. T'as bien vu. Open World préféré, moi? C'est une bonne question pour vrai. Je sais mes. Ben, en fait, si je me fie à ma liste de jeux en ordre des meilleurs jeux, best game of all time, ça va être Nier, je pense. En termes d'Open World, Persona 5 Royal, je pourrais pas dire, je pourrais pas qualifier ça d'Open World. Fait que, en principe, ça va être Nier Automata. Mon open world préféré ever, ce qui fait bien du sens. God of War, qui est open world, mais pas un gros open world. Puis Red Dead Redemption 2. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. J'ai Ghost of Tsushima dans le mix aussi. Puis Death Stranding. Pas mal ça. En VR, t'as l'impression de vivre, d'être là. Genre, oui, mais moi, c'est l'affaire. Et ça. Ah, c'était sûr qu'on vient de blaster pour vrai, je pensais que c'était. Pour vrai, j'ai tellement de la misère avec les open world, puis tu sais, en ce moment on joue à un open world, puis Elden Ring ça va être un open world. Mais c'est pas vrai parce que c'est des bons open world, tu sais, de qualité, là. C'est dans des bons open world que t'es comme, ok, c'est un des bons jeux qui est sorti dans les 5 dernières années, tu sais. Mais si c'est un open world bien standard, genre Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, oublie-moi, là. Tu sais, je dis pas que je vais pas l'essayer, puis j'aurai pas de fun, mais ça sera pas dans mes jeux préférés, mettons. Puis le VR, honnêtement, j'ai bien de la misère à accrocher. J'ai bien de la misère à accrocher un VR. C'est comme trop compliqué, on dirait. Les jeux de course, je trouve ça très nice parce que je trouve que ça se porte tellement bien aux jeux de course, là, les VR. Le VR.
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops.
Oh, où ça?
If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
Ah, là?
But how to get up there?
D'ailleurs, Grand Theft Auto, pas Grand Theft Auto, pas. Grand Turismo 7 qui sort le 4 mars. On ne sait pas encore for sure. Il va peut-être avoir du VR. Ils ont dévoilé le PSVR 2, le design, hier. Si tu veux regarder, d'ailleurs, tu checkeras le design du PSVR 2. Il a été dévoilé, puis les specs ont été dévoilés depuis un petit bout aussi. Faut-tu que je le tire, genre?
I don't think I can damage that drone.
Oh well. Je perdrai pas mon temps ici. Survey drone, ouais, ok. De toute façon, il y a un campfire, je vais y retourner. Je vais aller voir là.
Maybe I can
Ouais,
climb something to jump onto the drone.
Ouais, malheureusement, j'ai bien la misère avec le VR. J'aimerais ça, mais ça, c'est ça le pire. J'ai le PSVR 1, j'ai l'Oculus Quest 2. Oh shit.
I better check it out.
J'ai l'Oculus Quest 2. Puis pour vrai, je m'en sers pas, là. Je comme, y a rien qui fait comme genre, ah oui, j'ai le goût de mettre un casque. Puis de jouer, tu sais. C'est vraiment triste. Parce que s'il y a des bonnes expériences, il y a des bons jeux. Mais...
Looks like there's something behind the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Exact. C'est pas convenient, c'est ça le problème.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlin, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
C'est une side quest, ça, d'après moi.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
That's an quest.
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here.
Il va tomber en amour avec nous autres, là, monsieur.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland.
She's not a stranger anymore.
Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right.
Je cherche Poseidon!
We're delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid.
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
Alright, man. Bonne nuit. On se revoit. Ben, je vais streamer demain après-midi d'ailleurs. Toute l'après-midi. Puis sinon, pour Elden Ring.
So these embers project images?
Merci d'être passé.
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Un autre petit bargain.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Oh.
But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred. I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abadund, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing.
Ils font des spectacles finalement là.
When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Ah, c'est là que je vais voir le truc qu'elle se met dans la bouche.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Ça fasse. Ok. Gather. Fait que c'est main quest, ok. Gather the machine parts. Go to machine herd. Recover the compressed air capsule. Ok, ben je vais aller à. Oh, il y a.
I thought we were finally.
Oh.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need.
C'est bon, il y a un nez.
At least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No, for him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Oh, shit. Ice Storm. Frost and Plasma. Puis il y a électrique aussi. Boltcaster, c'est quoi? C'est le genre de petite mitraillette. Oh damn. Je le veux. Je peux sell fait un petit bout, je sais pas. Mark. Boom. Outfits. Ah, c'est pas cher, à 80 quand même. Falling or sliding. Oh shit, c'est fucking bon pour mon. Ah non, ça c'est Cell. Jesus, j'ai déjà ça moi. Whoops. Draw speed. Frost plus 15, ça pourrait être intéressant. Je suis vraiment dû pour.
I'll leave.
An ammo that deals plasma damage is now available in your inventory. Is your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to plasma. Hitting them with plasma will build up to the plasma blast state, which creates a time detonation. Continue to damage target before the timer expires to build up more powerful. Oh shit.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Je suis comme. J'ai des skills en plus. Jesus Christ, ok. Ok. On s'arrête. On upgrade un peu. Change les weapons. Ok.
Optimism.
Ok, weapon. Attends. C'est plus facile ici.
Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's
Ouais,
jaw.
ça j'ai de la glace. Je suis comme pas sûr c'est quoi la flèche. Comme j'ai pas pris assez le temps de comme vraiment inspecter qu'est-ce qui fait quoi. Ok. C'est quoi la petite flèche, c'est ça l'affaire? C'est-tu le dot? Pour moi, ça doit être le dot. J'étais sur une page d'armes. Damage types, ok. Ça dit pas vraiment. Forbidden West Elemental Damage Arrow. Ah ouais, Arrow, ça va. Ah. Je suis pas sûr qu'est-ce qu'elle va besoin de la petite flèche. Ça doit être le dot là, mais. Oh well. Le Boltcaster que j'ai en ce moment, il fait Ice et électricité normale. Fait que je peux le remplacer par ça.
May save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again,
Nice.
the
3
shard
damage.
found, he
C'est
had
fucking
lost
nice.
the war of words.
Mettons 17, 18. Par balle, ça tire plus vite, fait que c'est normal.
I'll stuff a cog in its stomach.
Là, j'ai normal puis acide. Faudrait que j'essaye la spear. Pas ça, mais. Sûr que je lance, ouais. 65. Mais là, je le mets contre quelque chose. Ben celle-là, en principe, je peux l'enlever, là. En plus, je ne sais pas vraiment à l'utiliser, le Warrior Bow. « 15-25 versus... » Ouais, mais tout 60, c'est pas très bon, ça. Je vais l'essayer, ça. Contre celle-là.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
Alright. Je peux en crafter aussi. Ouais, ok. Oh, ça va coûter quand même cher par contre. Ouais, je peux-tu l'upgrader? Y a-tu une table d'upgrade ici? Ah! Merci.
Ready for anything now?
Ah, there we go. Je vais upgrader ma nouvelle. Ça. Oui. Oup. Je vais laisser avant quand même. Le reste, non, ok. Fit, celui que je porte, je peux pas l'upgrade. Pas, je m'en fous un peu. Alright. Ouais, je peux pas upgrader grand chose. Hein.
The parched desert air made the old wordsmith long for a draft of vain spring ale.
Oui, je vais mettre des coils. Jesus. Is it coils? Ah ouais, je peux s'animer. Ça va être juste vraiment trop bon sur ça. Stealth damage, c'est genre exactement ça que je veux là-dessus. Ok, ça. J'en avais-tu deux comme ça? Ah, ok, c'est ça. Damage in concentration mode. Ah, c'est ça. Sur ma bow de base. Ah, là, je vois increase acid damage and build up. Ah, c'est peut-être pour ça qu'il était bon avec l'acide, celui-là. Ok. Pas de coil. Celui d'en bas. C'est juste ça que j'avais, anyway. Frost, j'ai pas de place, c'est celle d'en haut. Ok. Outfits. Melee defense, ok. Ok, fait que là, go to the herd or whatever it is. Non, par là. Ok, gather the machine parts. Go to the machine herd. Ok. Jesus Christ, man, ça peut-tu être bien compliqué? Fuck off, je prends le feu. Moment donné, un gars Stan. Alright. Oh, 94 dans
Well,
mon
this is
stash.
where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
Un green diamond. Or a shard. Bit.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Fallait que je pick up leur track, genre là. Here's supply cache.
There.
Ah,
Tracks should lead me to the herd.
ah, là. Quand même, il y a du stock. Oops.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I
Aha.
should have the parts I need.
Faut juste je les pète. Kill the machine herd. Ok. Ça c'est des borrowers. Purge water. Again, électricité, électricité.
Should use shock ammo.
Ok. Choc aussi. Ouais, mais feu j'en ai pas. So just ouais.
More machines? I better deal with them first.
Ils sont comme invisibles, hein? Un peu bizarre. Ok, là c'est correct. Les one-shot dessus. Bon. C'est déjà ça.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oups. Uh-oh. Oh my god, man, il est tellement fort! Whew. I love that bow already!
Okay, got them all. Where did the herd go?
C'est-tu le jeter? Ok, really, là, ils sont déplacés encore? Jesus. C'est vraiment puissant, mais ça gosse à reloader, mais bon. Si j'ai plus de place pour plusieurs coils, je pourrais mettre du reload speed. Ah, il y a quelque chose en haut. Fire.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sense files. Could use that to my advantage. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
C'était feu. J'ai toujours pas de feu, man. J'ai rien. Genre, j'ai jamais pogné rien de feu. C'est vraiment weird. Inventé le plasma. Pas trop subtil, le gars. Ow.
weapons are out of ammo.
Jesus Christ, man. Ça a explosé, hein? Oh. Oh, je sais pas que j'ai pris, je pense que j'avais pris mon arme d'en haut. There we go.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. I might have a kneecap I can use.
J'aime ça l'électricité vu que ça les stun. Boom. Tu les tues très fort.
The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Nolan's diving bubble.
Oh, there we go. Pas plus dur que ça. Puis on avait-tu un petit feu de camp proche? Oui, juste à ma gauche. Parfait. Je vais pouvoir fast travel. Where is it? Ah. Où ça? Faut être genre dessus. Ah! Ah, quand il y a des ennemis. Ah! Je pense que je peux faire ça. Non? There you go. Je sais pas ça en fait combien, je veux pas le gaspiller non plus. Là. Ok, là c'est Recover the compressed air capsule.
Okay, we get finally going to get away from this place. Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer they're sojourning in the desert, the crustier the shard counters move.
Go.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
We'll find a way to... What can I do for you, partner?
Let's go.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Ah, c'est moi qui le fais, là. Ah, bah ouais. Je comprends pas comment ça marche, mais en tout cas.
There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Let's fight.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Et parler. pas un moyen d'aller plus vite.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh god. Ça flash?
Nautical lights. That must be Poseidon's doing.
What the fuck?
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Electricity.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Find Poseidon, ok, qui est comme ici quelque part. Ouais. Je sais pas c'est quoi le dôme, honnêtement, ça doit faire référence à un stade ou quelque chose là, dans la vraie vie, mais je sais pas quoi. Il y a un ping là.
I should turn back. Current here is too strong.
Je veux bien, mais... J'essaye.
It's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
The door. Tu me fighter? Ah, je peux même pas me fighter en dessous.
When I need it.
C'est plate qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup d'audiologues. J'aimerais ça qu'il y ait plus d'audiologues. C'est le fun. Pendant que tu explores, écouter du lore un peu. Je suis surpris qu'il y en ait eu, mais aussi peu, tu sais. Parce qu'il y en a eu, mais à peine. Ça aurait pu être 50-50, mais là, c'est genre juste jamais. Mais là, faut que j'aille. Faudrait que je m'attache après ça, genre. Je peux pas.
Door on the other side. Coordinates for Poseidon right there.
Ah, là, la pas.
I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first.
Ok, il va falloir...
We saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Ah.
There. Red light.
On dirait que je On dirait que je suis un Père Noël en ce moment. Genre avec les pantalons rouges, c'est tellement bizarre.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
Obviously.
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
South of here.
No machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines
Damn.
for an entire city.
Ouais, genre les égouts. Find primary pump node. Damn, underwater level. Tu croirais dans Donkey Kong. Ah, c'est mon ombre. Je pense que c'était une bébite, esti. Estique. Oh my god, c'est
I
dessus.
can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Ben là, ça aurait pu être ça, là. Jeez. Really? Aha. Come on. Ignite.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Tu peux arrêter de le dire, là, madame. Là. J'ai compris le principe.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
On va aller dans le sens. Oh, bon. Ah, je vais aller scanner. D'un coup, je veux le platiner le jeu, puis. Faudrait que je me retape tout le chemin de venir ici. Je peux-tu remonter? C'est-tu genre par là? Ok, l'échelle. Come on! C'est ça? Ah,
the primer node shut down now.
Fallait bien en parler.
I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiagran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Je l'avions pas vu. Là, ça fait quoi si je me fais voir? Secondary pump load.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
On pas le choix d'être là, non? On dirait exactement la même place.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
Ah, c'est des berries, ça. What the fuck, ça a zéro l'air de ça. Ah oui?
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Okay, let's see if that helped.
Aha! César!
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
C'est vraiment weird que la végétation soit genre des hologrammes.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Je sais pas si on voit les bébites là, mais. On voit le Géronimo, il y en a une là. Pump maintenance station.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Oh my god. Fais-moi pas peur de même! Par le dessus? Non? Ça me dit que c'est des smoke bombs, mais genre j'en ai dessus. Je pense pas. Comme je l'ai-tu débloqué? Je pense pas. C'est quelque chose que je débloque? Là dans l'infiltrator, j'imagine. Smoke bomb capacity. Je vais essayer de faire ça. Genre par là.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Yeah, baby. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Crimson Cluster? Nice.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Adaptive trigger.
can get it from my stash later.
Ah ouais, tu m'en diras tant. Je savais pas que c'était même ça fonctionnait. C'est la première fois que tu le dis, Eloy.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Time to dry this place out.
Woo! Oh my god. On voit pourquoi les chars se sont mis à flotter. Oh my god, c'est la petite tour Eiffel.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Oh. J'imagine qu'on va le garder, le truc, pour respirer sous l'eau. Parce que dans les trailers, on voyait d'autres moments qu'elle l'avait. Je suis curieux. Parce que le dude avait l'air de le vouloir après, mais... Damn, that's wet. Ok, what the fuck, le dôme avec la tour? Why? Oh.
Ready to glide in? The purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
C'est sûr qu'ils vont se faire attaquer. Oh no.
Come on. Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
With that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
To that overhang.
Électricité, parfait. Weak spot. Non, c'était pas ça que je voulais faire nécessairement. Non! Ow. Merci. Ok. On s'en va. Ah!
Down it goes!
There you go.
Aloy! You did it!
C'était vraiment fight ça, c'était pas difficile. Ok. Find Poseidon, talk to Merlin is true optional. Bon, je vais y parler.
You guys all right?
More than all right. This... We did it!
Oui?
All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Bon, Poseidon. Clairement, une porte en descendant, ça va être genre ici.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
Jesus Christ, man.
There.
Come on,
I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yes. Mother. All waters lead back to her.
Oh, damn.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Override.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Ah, un autre, ça? Ah, c'était un audio.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years.
Looks
It's
like
a long
taking
shot.
Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again.
Roland and crew must have headed
Marvel
back
at its
up.
lights and wonders.
All the embers they could carry.
Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity.
Oh, damn.
He was right.
C'est fou! Really?
Stocking up for that.
Je me rends compte que dans Patch, il avait mentionné avoir enlevé du sharpening. Puis je trouvais que c'était un des défauts du jeu, que c'était... Les textures étaient souvent trop sharp. Et là, ça semble plus être le cas. Pas sûr à 100%. Faudrait que je vois du foliage. Que je voyais à l'extérieur que c'était souvent trop sharp. Pour pouvoir comparer à ce que je me rappelle. Encore au-dessus? Non.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big day turned my fate
Someone
around.
must have built this before the
But
place
now,
flooded.
fate's dealt its
Must have worked.
cruelest hand ever
Nice not to have to
to
climb like
everyone.
that.
I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. How much did all this cost?
Oh, damn.
Oh, a show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
Aw.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, Maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Damn, c'est fou. Je sais pas si on va le voir de loin, probablement. Mais bon, pas le temps de chercher. Ok, ici. Ah, surveillance, bah, fuck off. Yeah. Je vais aller au top, j'en reviens. Alright. C'est un truc de rumeur, je m'en fous un peu. J'écoute à moitié anyway à chaque fois. Oh shit, c'était pas là ça me semble. Ah peut-être. Ah, elle a une mission.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Oui, madame. Oui, madame. Oui, madame. Oui, madame. Ah, sont là, mais c'est mon corps, c'est ça que j'ai en ce moment.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
Elle parle pas de Gaia, de Poseidon. Beaucoup de stock.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him.
No shit, Charlotte.
In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him.
Oh.
I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
Alright. Honnêtement, j'aime ça de checker à chaque fois, mais là, il y a trop
I
d'affaires.
should be going.
Goodbye.
On va passer 30 minutes là-dessus. Là. Too overwhelming.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called...
Parle de make-up.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
C'est quoi les bruits? C'est pas weird, on entend?
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I
Un
came
beau petit
down
bug
to
audio.
check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me
Ah, y a
that
pas
one
couché
of the
ensemble.
Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Fait vraiment pitié, là.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked.
Et ben les bruits de pouces en
She'd
background,
sit
ça
there,
gosse.
gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Oh, fuck off.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay?
Oh,
I thought of
Jesus.
every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
C'est genre le contraire de Aloy.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You
La
never
manette
talk
vibre
about
encore par contre.
But he raised you, trained
Oh,
you.
it's back. Oh?
You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright, on est rendu à the meter. Right? Right? Yeah, the meter. Alright.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal
C'est
black.
comme plus. C'est où ma place à moi? Ouais, c'est ça. Mon stash. Ah ouais, ça me gosse quand ça fait ça. Là. Oh, ben j'ai tout restock déjà. Ah, je vais l'avoir fait en partant de Las Vegas. Je pense qu'ils ont réglé le problème de over-sharpening. Il me semble qu'ici, quand j'étais ici, ben, c'est encore sharp, mais là, c'est dur à dire parce qu'il fait nuit. Hey, c'est où celui-là? C'est loin. 4000. Jesus Christ. Ah, je vais pouvoir aller là, ok, c'est pas super. Puis là. Alright. On continue l'aventure demain!